I'm here with the beast, Andre Berto. You see, it's immediately after him stepping out of the ring. This has to be a great feeling for you, man. Talk to me about what it was like when you saw him go down for the second time and realized this fight was over.
The first time I knocked him down, I knew it was pretty hurt. And I was still, I felt strong, man. So I know I was going to catch him eventually. If he got back up, I know I was going to hurt him.
You know, in the beginning of this fight, it was a little bit of a seesaw. It was like, was it ring rust? Did you take some time to adjust?
Yeah, it took a little bit to adjust, man. Like I said, I've been out for like a year and a half, because of shoulder injury, and then I fought my last fight. It was, it kind of like took a while, because Josesito was tough. My last guy I fought, he didn't really return, any punches too much. But Josesito, he's a tough kid, and he came and throw some shots. And I just had to just shake off the rust a little bit, and I felt that he couldn't hurt me. And I felt my jab was pretty much just beating him up, as the rounds kept going. So I let him, wear himself out a little bit by letting his hands go, and I just started breaking him off with the jab. I seen him just slowing down round by round.
We've seen you develop over these last few fights. It seemed like maybe you were searching for a style, what would really work for you and keep you sharp. Yeah. What did you guys work on that made this style, this fight, work for you so well?
Just a situation, I just staying sharp, and, Verge, he definitely wanted me to try to, establish my jab. We worked on that in camp, ever since my injury, when my right shoulder was down, I worked on the jab for months. And, Verge kept telling me in the corner, man, you beat him up with the jab, just keep working the jab, and, he's going to continue to break down, and that's what happened.
Congratulations on a great win with the beast, Andre Berto, Radio Raheem.